not gonna go home. We have a nice breakfast, eat, lay down, sleep. Y'all gonna sleep good after this? Alright, because this is not working.
Done this before. It goes like this. We are the people. What? We got a story. What? To tell the whole wide world.
This the people's territory.
We say that because right now we've been fighting, right, to keep his family in his home. And the fact that we don't see any police officers, and we don't see any sheriffs, and we don't see any moving people, means that this is people's territory, right? Right. Right? Right. 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 So we'll try it again. We are the people. We are the story.
The whole wide world is the people's territory.
To see this happen to a lady who faithfully served the Chicago Police Department, who faithfully helped get John Burge convicted, who still teaches in his school, and who still makes time for the community. To see a person like this evicted, it's a tragedy. Everything that is happening here today is un-American. But I don't charge the American government. I don't charge the bank. I charge us the people. Because when they see resistance like this, you know what the police do? They tend to run. When they see resistance, they go away. So I thank y'all for putting up that united front and that resistance today on behalf of this homeowner and showing the world what housing as a human right look like. All power to the people. All power to the people. Tonight we want to make sure that we put on notice anyone who is working on behalf of the banks to evict people forcibly from their homes. Your job is going to be much more difficult. This is not the first time we've done this, and this is certainly not going to be the last time. We're going to beat back the bankers attack. We're going to beat back the bankers attack. We're going to beat back the bankers attack. We're going to beat back the bankers attack.
Today I'm here on behalf of a homeowner and a tenant who was forcibly evicted by the sheriff office today. The tenant was illegally evicted, and his tenant name is John Newman, and the homeowner name is Patricia Hill. At this time, I'd like to introduce Patricia Hill, the homeowner who was illegally evicted today.
I was assured by the Attorney General's office that as this moved forward with the negotiations with the bank, that no eviction would take place. As you can see, the bank has circumvented the efforts of the Attorney General's office not notifying individuals, being disingenuous, and they came out here to conduct and did conduct an illegal eviction. John is a veteran who at one point was homeless. And for people who know me, I do what I can in our community for our people. And he was evicted without being notified. The locks were changed on the property, and the furniture was removed. So I think he can tell you further. But it's a shame that we treat the veterans this way. It's a shame to treat taxpayers this way. And I think it's just time that the people take the land back. Come on, John.
Woo! Well, my name is John Newman. I was a 3531 in the United States Marine Corps. Fought for this country, and no one had a problem with it then. Then I come back to a poverty where I couldn't find a job. I was volunteering at a veteran center, and then they ended up introducing me to Miss Hill. She allowed me to stay here, and she was very helpful to me. She did everything that she could do for me. She even helped me with my resume, get everything situated. I ended up getting a job with the state. It was only temporary as a snowbird, driving the snow trucks. And then I found out all of this is happening to me now. What do I do? What happens? When I was out there fighting for this country, everybody loved me. I'm out here fighting for my own rights, and no one want to support me or be with me.
We're here.
We're here. We're here.
This is where I was sitting at. No one notified me, sheriffs came out, none of that type of stuff. Then I went to court today at 2 o'clock to find out what was going on to fix the problem at 2 o'clock. Went down there, got the proper paperwork and everything, came back and showed it to them. And the Chicago Police Department, a sergeant for the Chicago Police Department, told them to continue here doing what they were doing anyway. Taking my stuff, throwing it on the ground, and just not caring about it at all. And then fortunately enough, these good people came out and came up with the money to get me a little truck to put my stuff in. Come on, I'm gonna show you the rest of it. This is how it ended up. And I went to the court. This was my kitchen area. I had my washer, dryer, all that type of stuff here. This is my front room area. This is my bedroom right here. I mean, it's not big, but it wasn't much, but it was enough for me. I was happy with it.
One of the main problems we're seeing through these illegal evictions, foreclosure, is that there's nobody out here other than the people. Today, the people stopped the process. Well, the people who came to evict these people really searched deep inside and found moral reasons to walk away today. That does not mean they won't return, but hopefully we'll continue to have enough people out here to push back the banks. And this is a problem because over the recent months, people have heard that these banks have settled with the attorney generals and the government. I think we have a problem with this settlement. There has been no settlement with the banks and the people. And I think it's time that government either step aside and let the people negotiate on their own behalf, or the government have some type of will and commitment to assure that when there's instances of fraud, that the banks are prosecuted. There should be no monetary settlement.
Right.
If the people commit a crime of fraud, they go to jail. Therefore, when the banks have admitted to committed fraud, they should go to jail. And the only real way you can really settle on behalf of the people is put the people back in the house that was defrauded by the bank.
That's right.
That's
right. That's right.
Fight, 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 cause housing is a human right. Fight, 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 cause housing is a human right. Fight, 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 cause housing is a human right. Fight, 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 cause housing is a